Who really commands the power of a tank? Is it the machine itself, or the men and women ranked to lead it? Today, we look at Kenya's military ranks and discover how tanks can shape the battlefield. Kenya's defense forces are among the most respected in Africa. Their strength doesn't just lie in the equipment they have, it also lies in their discipline and structure. First, it is important to understand that KDF has both commissioned officers and uncommissioned officers. The commissioned officers are the ones who join the KDF as university graduates or cadets. The uncommissioned are the ones who join as enlisted personnel and have no university degree. The Kenya Defense Forces maintain a clear hierarchy of commissioned officers, beginning with second lieutenant, the entry point into leadership. Progression moves to lieutenant, often in charge of small units, then to captain, responsible for command of a larger group. Majors oversee broader administrative and tactical duties, while lieutenant colonels typically command battalions. Colonels manage larger formations, and brigadiers oversee brigades. The senior ranks include Major General, Lieutenant General, and finally General, the highest authority within the defense forces. Each step reflects increasing responsibility, culminating in the general, who shapes national defense strategy and commands the military's overall direction. The progression of non-commissioned ranks begins with the corporal and advances to sergeant, who is the first-line supervisor. From there, promotion leads to senior sergeant, a role bridging tactical oversight and discipline. Above them stand warrant officer class 2 and, at the peak of this ladder, warrant officer class 1. Having understood KDF ranks, let's now shift our focus to the Kenyan tanks. A tank is not just a machine made of steel. Within it, you find true firepower. Yet, the real strength of a tank lies in its courageous crew members, whose skill, discipline, and unity determine its effectiveness in battle. The driver at the controls, the loader handling ammunition, the gunner taking aim, and the commander giving orders. These tankers are the human core of Kenya's armored might. A tank's main gun delivers devastating strikes against enemy armor and fortifications. Its thick armor shields the crew, turning the tank into a moving fortress. Its tracks give it unmatched mobility, allowing it to traverse terrain where ordinary vehicles would not. And perhaps most overlooked, it's the confidence of KDF officers who drive these machines into the battlefield. Kenya's main battle tanks include Vickers Mk3 and T-72 models, forming the core of the Kenya Army Armoured Brigade. Reports differ, some sources count 111 tanks, others as many as 188. What is clear is that Kenya's main tank battalions include the 78 Tank Battalion and the 81 Tank Battalion. These units are part of the Kenya Army's Armoured Brigade and are responsible for tank operations, forming the primary armored units within the military. Compared to other African countries like Egypt, Algeria, and Morocco, Kenyan number of tanks rank poorly. It is estimated that Egypt's fleet is around 3,620, Eritrea has around 1,700 tanks and Algeria 1,630. Kenya does not even appear among the first 10 countries. Each tank in Kenya needs constant care, and supply chains can slow operations. Without funding and modernization, even the strongest brigades struggle to keep their steel giants moving. As Kenya continues to strengthen its armored force, future acquisitions may modernize the fleet, closing the gap with regional rivals. The question remains: will Kenya expand its tank force, or focus on lighter, faster vehicles for counterinsurgency operations? From corporal to general, from driver to brigade commander, Kenya's defense forces demonstrate one truth: it requires both human beings and machine to safeguard a nation.